Good morning, good morning, good morning, and a very warm welcome to Tarot and Oracle Cards for Every Day by Healing Hand Services. My name is Julie-Sian, and welcome to Thursday, the 24th of December 2020. We are here in the UK. It is just after 12:30 in the afternoon. The sky is got a beautiful pale blue out there. It's little floats of white fluffy clouds. Looks like a very soft breeze out there, an absolutely gorgeous day. So here we are, Christmas Eve in the UK, and we are using the cards Angel Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. And I've got the tarot cards here. And yes, let's see what our angel spirits, guys, the tarot, our loved ones, see what message they. Oh, that won't go anywhere. So I think that's the one card we have. Oh my goodness me. We have got the Queen of Fire. Look at all that passion. Look at all the gold, the red, the orange. Beautiful passion. And this time of year, we have the passion of love, the love for our families, our love for our friends. I mean, friends are the family we choose. Friends comes in all shapes and sizes, and families are all shapes and sizes. Hi, Kerry. And it's all about the passion and the love. And the beautiful Queen of Fire, she's confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Um, and this time of the year, we give thanks for the whole point of Christmas is the birth of Jesus Christ. And who gave birth to him? Mother Mary, a real queen, a real queen. So it's all about the mother's heart. And this time of the year, not being disrespectful to the guys out there, but the majority of the work that is done at Christmas is done by the female, the ladies who go out and do the food shopping, the Christmas present buying, the Christmas wrapping, getting everything organized. The majority of the work is done by the female at this time of the year. The cooking, preparing everything. And when people come to the door, the guy opens the door, where's the mum? She's in the kitchen preparing all the drinks and all the nibbles and all the lovely little things that are available. She is confident that she can do it. Yeah. Oh God, I'm confident I'm going to burn the turkey. She is warm, graceful, intelligent. And it's saying stretch your wings and fly. Yes, fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. This is the queen. This is the time, and it's not just for the women. It's guys. Assert your independence. Fly. Have you been thinking? I want to change my life. Okay. And when a guy says, I want to change my life, whether he wants to change his job or change his finances, change his relationships, that means he's getting in touch with his feminine, within his heart, within his feminine side. It's like we're all, men are made up of male and female, women are made up of male and female. We've all got the yin and the yang inside you, the strength, the wisdom. And the male energy isn't always about physically being strong, because there's some very strong physical women out there, the weightlifters, and oh gosh, so we've got, and there's so many men, when they sort of cry and show their loving side, that's getting in touch with their feminine side, their gentle side, their caring side, their nurturing side. So this card, even though it's talking about the Queen of Fire, but what's he saying? That get the passion in your life, and this is the time to be truly passionate about whatever it is. Fire is all about the passion, the passion, but to be gentle with it, not to be forceful with it. Don't overbear people, because this is the difference between the king and the queen. They've both got all the knowledge and the wisdom. They've done their training, they've gone through the pip cards, they've done their training as the page and the knight, and now they're there, the king and the queen. But they've done it because they've got all the knowledge, and people go to them for the knowledge and the wisdom. But the difference is with the lady, the queen, she's caring, compassionate, she is guiding. The king is forceful and he leads. The queen guides you to lead, the king leads, okay? And it's the strength. And so it's the male and female, they're both even Stevens, but they look at things from a different angle, the gentle side of things. But this is saying, don't underestimate yourself. You are able to do anything you want, but as long as you do it with passion, but with warmth, with grace, with kindness. Don't be overbearing. Don't belittle people. The Queen, she celebrates everyone's brilliance, how great they are. Okay. You know, if you get 9 out of 10, the Queen will go, well done, you got 9 out of 10. The King will go, you got 9 out of 10? Why didn't you get 10 out of 10? Okay, so the Queen will rejoice in everything that you have achieved, and then she gently encourages you to go for that 10th spot, the 10 out of 10. The King, he will go, yeah, 9 out of 10, why didn't you get 10 out of 10? You know, it's like, and then you go, oh, I get my back rattled. Okay, and it's just the way they are, you know. And the Queen will focus on what you achieved, and the King occasion and say, yeah, that's good, and will boost you up that way. The King's, though, he will focus on what you didn't achieve, that one thing that you got wrong. And it was his way of thinking, look, if I focus on what you did negatively, but he will make you force you to do better. But the Queen, she gently celebrates you. So that's the difference between the king and the queen. They both want the same thing. They both want perfection, but one is gentle and celebrates what you've done and just helps you over that final thing. The king, he's like, okay. So it says, but assert your independence and creativity. So you want people, the thing at the end of the day, you want people to be good and good at what they do, and then one day to be able to lead themselves. Okay, and this is all about the Queen. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Be graceful towards yourself. I am able to do it, you know, and be gentle and kind and loving. And when you're gentle and kind and loving to yourself, it vibrates out to everyone else. I'm just having a look to see. Sorry, this is old age here. To see what is there. She's got a beautiful dragon there. This is a dragon with jeweled wings, flying up from like the phoenix, rising up from the ashes. And she's opening her arms and going, let's help you all rise up. Yes, I am the queen, but I want everyone else to be a queen. I want everyone else to be at the top of their game. She's encouraging you all to be up there. She's not going, I'm the queen and I'm going to dictate to you all. She wants to lift you all up so you're all the same level. You've got all the same knowledge. You've got the same wisdom. And she's got her arms out. She's welcoming you in to the passion and welcome with the fire. So there is the Queen of Fire. You have got the confidence and you are able to do it, and she's helping you rekindle. Maybe you're the baby dragon just growing and not sure about what's going on. Don't worry, there are people around you who will help you and guide you on your journey to whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go and wherever you want to be. So so the Queen of Fire, and it's like, yes, she's telling you, spread your wings. Now we're coming almost to the end of 2020. Some people going, yay, hallelujah. It's not over yet. Okay, I mean, yeah, the year isn't over yet. We've only got a few more days left to go. Was it 6 days left to go? 6 days? I don't know. I'm not good at maths. Failed my maths A level. But the other one, my mum will go, yeah, but you passed your O levels. Yes. Oh dear. Okay, so this is like the start of 2021. What is it that you really want? Hi, Julia. What is it that you really, really want? What is your dream? What is your goal? And if someone says to me, oh, my dream is to be happy, okay. And when would you like to have that dream? Would you like it in a month's time, a year's time, 5 years' time, 10 years' time? And they go, oh, in 5 years' time, I want to be happy. And how will happy make you feel? And where do you want to be happy? What part of your life is at the moment that you're not happy in? And they'll go, oh, my finances, or my health. So they say the finances. So you want to remain unhappy for the next 5 years in finances? Well, what if I said, let's start working on that so you can start being happy now? Or they say, oh, I want to be in 5 years' time fit and healthy and a size 10 and to be able to run a marathon in 3.5 hours. Notice I didn't say 2 hours, 2:20 because that's an elite athlete and I'm just talking to Joe Bloggs here. And I go, right. So in 5 years' time, you're just going to wake up and suddenly do a marathon? No, you've got to start practicing. So what can we do? And what will you feel that day you cross the finish line at the London Marathon in 5 years' time? That will be 2026. How would you feel when you cross that line? You're probably absolutely exhausted and you've got footprint blisters on your feet, but the elation. And I go, and that's what you want, the elation that you've actually accomplished something absolutely awesome. So you don't just wake up and run 26 miles in 3.5 hours. You've got to practice it. So why not, instead of putting it off, why not start working on that goal? Let's fire up that passion and start now. Someone might say to me, well, in 5 years' time, I want to be retired. And I go, well, what are you going to do when you're retired? Don't know. Well, let's say, what is your goal? Okay, in 5 years' time, you'll be retired. What exactly? Well, I want to be able to spend more time on my fishing. And how would that make you feel? Oh, this, that, or the other. And then you work out what that makes you feel. And you can actually gain some of that stuff now and start working on it. Start working on the passion. Start working on your dream. Because you've got the knowledge and the wisdom. And the Queen is there to help guide you and start you on your journey. So, what is it? What is your passion at the moment? What do you want to reignite? What do you want to do in 2021 that was completely out of your grasp for 2020? Okay, where would you like to be? Would you like to go? Would you like to swap your job? Would you like to have a job that pays you more money? Would you like to work for yourself? Would you like to change something completely different? I.e., you're an accountant now, but I want to work with dogs. Or I'm an accountant now, but I'd love to be a gardener. I live in a tiny one-bedroom flat, but I'd love to own my own home. Okay, why don't we? And that's what your passion is. Yes, have my own home. God, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, with a mortgage around your neck for the next 30 years. What a thought. But, if that's what you want, let's start working on it today. You have got the knowledge and wisdom within you because this is the Queen. She's done her training. Like I said, she's worked her way through the 10 pip cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10 pip cards of the fire. She's done her training of the novice, of the page. The knight who's done his training at thing, but he's gone out and got the life experience, and the Queen now has got her life experience, her knowledge and her wisdom, and she goes, yes, I know where I'm going and I can do it. And I'm also going to, because she's got the baby dragon there, help people along their own journey. And am I going to allow other people to fly? And I too am flying because I'm stepping into my worth. and I've got the fire back into me, because I think a lot of people over 2021 has lost their fire and their passion, their confidence. You know, you're all stuck inside, you're walking around with your mask, you're all keeping away from each other. We're scared of, oh, if I get the COVID diarrhea, I'm going to COVID virus, I'm going to die. Or don't come near me, don't cough, don't touch me, don't this, don't do that. And it's this all being isolated. Well, the Queen is there. She's being warm. She's graceful to you all. Whether you believe in the virus or you don't believe in the virus, you believe in the government or you believe there's a bigger thing, a picture out there, whatever your belief system ever, the Queen goes, yeah, I acknowledge and I accept your own thoughts. I accept your, you know, so the Queen, she goes, yes, you're a Catholic, you're a Protestant, you're a Jew, you're a Muslim, you're um, all these different, you know, you're a pagan witch, you're a Wiccan, you know, she just accepts you for who you are, because we're all on the journey. She doesn't um belittle anyone for their own thoughts or their own ideas. You know, okay, you come from a family where you got divorced parents, you come from a family where you're a single parent, you come from a family where your mum and dad were married for 70 years, you know, they're all the same. She just treats everyone as the same because she recognizes everyone's on the same journey, on the same journey. People are on different paths, but we're all going to get there at the end of the day, hopefully. But what she does, she works from her heart. And like I said, look at all that, the fire, the passion of your heart. But if you know anything about the chakra system, the seven, the base, sacral, solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, crown chakra, they are resonate at different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. This is all the red and orange. The red and orange is to do with your base chakra and your sacral, your grounding. She realized you've got to have your groundwork in set and cement. Okay, if you've got a good education, you can get a good job and earn money. If you've got good health, because you know, your health all around your sacral area is where your kidneys and your liver and your bowel is there, and you know, some major organs. Okay, your heart is up here, but you know, it's part of your body. And if you don't look after your hip area, the in your area, the sacral area is the womb, and where the sex organs are, and where you give birth to the baby, you give birth new ideas, you're creative. This is why it's, you know, where are you going to give birth to? You know, you give birth to your birth to creating a new hobby, creating a job, creating ideas of how to make money, creating ideas of creating, I don't know, making sewing, doing creating arts and crafts and things like that. That is giving birth to anything. You have a thought. If the thought disappears and you don't action it, just let it go. But if you have a thought and you action it, i.e., you give birth to it, that is your sacral area. It's come from the womb area, the womb. Or even if you're a masculine male, that's where your testes are, down in that area. You know, you give birth to, you release sperm, the sperm connects with the egg, and you create something. You know, your sperm is your thought, and you give it out there and you create. And that's why it's all red and orange, all to do with your groundwork and your sacral area, creative. So what is it going to create? You're going to reinvent the mince pie this year. Maybe you're going to cook the turkey in a different way. You're going to have to love people in a different way. Going to have to love people over Zoom or over Messenger, live face people, instead of touching them hand to hand in person. We have to be creative how we connect with people this year, especially tomorrow. What is it that you've got your passion? And how are we going to start to aim towards that passion, your goal? Maybe 2021 is the year we because this year we've all looked back and thought, oh, what horrible. And a lot of people think, Life has got to change. It can't carry on as it is. It's got to change. It's got to change. It's got to change. And maybe 2021 is the year that you putting on the foundations and you got the fire that, yeah, definitely things are going to change. They're not going to stay the same because they haven't stayed the same, but things have got to change. You know, maybe it's just like realizing that I haven't got any money. So maybe from now on, instead of frittering all your money every month, you're going to start saving it. That's a change. And then you're going saving for a nest egg. Hey, awesome. Maybe you've just suddenly realized that, you know, you put weight on because you're eating all chocolate all that. Right. I'm going to lose some weight to get myself fit and healthy. I'm going to go and do some exercise, fit and healthy. All that. Have a look at your, maybe it's time to look at your long-term goals. Where do you want to be in 5 years' time? What do you want to be doing in 5 years' time? Or 10 years, or maybe this time next year. Where do you want to see yourself this time next year? Got 12 months ahead of you. But okay, it doesn't happen. You just wake up and it happens. You do have to put the groundwork in and the passion. So if you want to, maybe you have got a goal, share it. Where do you want to be in a year's time? Where do you want to be in 3 years' time? Where do you want to be in 5 years' time? Oh, I don't know, says someone. Well, I tell you what, if you've got a teenager who's 15, in 3 years' time they'll be 18, they're ready to go off to university. Hey, you got your life back, girl. You know? You, then you get the empty nest syndrome. But yeah, hey, in 3 years' time, your teenagers will be getting ready to leave school. Even if you've got a 13-year-old, in 3 years' time, be 16. Be thinking of going to college or getting a job or something. Your little baby is no longer a baby. You know, what are you going to be doing? Because your job as a mother, full-time mum, is out the window. You're not needed anymore. They've gone to university. What are you going to be doing? Hey? And if you're going, oh, my little kid's only 10 years, 11 years old, well, in 5 years' time, empty nest syndrome, they won't need you anymore. Okay? So what will you be doing then? And you go, oh, well, I'll be doing the school run. No, you won't be doing the school run because little Johnny's 18 and he's gone off to university. So how are you going to fill your time? Okay? So start planning ahead and thinking, yay, awesome. I'm the queen of my castle. I can do what I like. I'm not restrained by the school holiday. I'm not restrained by this. I'm not restrained by that. I'm not restrained by having to get little Johnny off at school at such and such time in the morning. Maybe I can go back to work. Right. What does the job do you want to do in 5 years' time? Do you need to start retraining yourself? Let's get the passion into your life. Let's find your goal setting. What sets your heart on fire? And let's start working towards it because you've got all the skills and knowledge and wisdom there. But above all, be kind and gentle, not only to yourself, but to others. And that is why this is the Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. You want to fly. Where are you going to be? Have an awesome day. Enjoy Christmas Eve and catch you all soon. Take care. Bye.